President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has given assurance that the Senate will participate fully in the burial of Pa Edwin Clark, who died on Monday. Senator Akpabio gave the assurance on Wednesday when a delegation of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, PANDEF, led by its national chairman, Ambassador Godknows Igali, visited him to formally inform him of the demise of the elder statesman. The Senate President told his guest that the Senate had earlier in the day observed a minute's silence in honor of Pa Edwin Clark, who himself was a senator.
And on his passage, all he could mutter was, "I love Nigeria. I am a Nigerian. I love Nigeria." I think one can write PhD thesis out of that. That was a summary of his life, from the time he was born until the time he left. And that exclamation was to remind you and all of us alive that we must continue to exhibit the best virtues. We must not lose faith, no matter what is happening, no matter what befalls us, no matter the travails that we are passing through today. We must do what? We must love Nigeria. We must believe in Nigeria. So we observe a minute's silence in his honor in the Senate. We couldn't even wait for you to come and let us know he was gone. Now we agreed to send a strong delegation to come and condole with you, condole with the immediate family, the good people of a joint nation, Niger Delta as a whole, and other Nigerians, and for the Senate to take part in all the burial obsequies.
Speaking further, the Senate President said Pa Edwin Clark was not just any Nigerian, he was a Pan-Africanist, describing him as an iconic leader who fought particularly for the welfare of the minorities across Nigeria, not just in the Niger Delta.
Because Pa Edwin Clark was not just any Nigerian, he was a Pan-Africanist. We describe him as an iconic leader. And we describe him also as a detribalized Nigerian who fought particularly for the welfare of the minorities across Nigeria, not just in the Niger Delta. Some people may see him as an Ijaw leader. Some will say, oh, he was a leader of Niger Delta, he was a leader of this, a leader of that. But a lot of Nigerians who spoke today on the floor of the Senate when dismissed Senator Joel Onawoko raised the issue of his demise, were speaking from across the entirety of the country. And we realized that from Kebbi to Sokoto all the way to Borno, down to Niger Delta, and even the Southwest, and particularly the Middle Belt, that he spoke for all the minorities in this country.
The PANDEF National Chairman, Ambassador Godknows Igali, said the delegation was at the National Assembly to inform Senator Akpabio, as the most senior politician from the South from Niger Delta, that his father, Chief Edwin Clark, had passed.
But we are here today not to talk about PANDEF much. We'll come later to brief you. But today we come on a rather sober mood to inform you, as the most senior politician from the south of the country, from the Niger Delta, that your father, Chief Dr. Senator Akpabio Clark, passed on about 36 hours ago. And we thought that it is only proper and fit that, having been a very senior senator himself, a senior politician, an elder statesman of this country, it is right that we come to inform you